Morning, folks. Mark Maynard with Maple Square Fly Collective. Today, we're going to tie my version of a Puterbaugh Caddis. I didn't really like this fly at first, but when I fished it, I liked how fast or how it fished in fast water. It stays upright, and you can't sink it with the foam. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Start with a Gamakatsu C12U Caddis in a size 14. Good strong wire there, so you can really wrench on it. I use 2mm craft foam cut to about 3 mil, and then taper the back of your fly in a V or in a point there, and then just run it over the top of a flame there, kind of warm it up. And that way you can soften it out. And something like that. That's going to be the tail of the body there. So, the Danville 140 Denier Fly Master waxed. I used some crystal flash, some rainbow pearl crystal flash, some Dave Whitlock's living dubbing. It's got a little bit of like ice dub in it with the other plain fibers. Gives it some dimension. I think that's it. Okay. Anyway, it's a pretty easy tie. So let's get it done. Start. Yeah, wow. A little wobbly there. Oh, we got that taken care of. Now we can get going. So, threads on. We'll take it back to the barb. It's important to lay a good solid thread base here because we're putting foam on this, and you got to have something for the foam to grab onto, or it'll just slip around the hook the entire time. So I put a good thread base on, hit it with some Zap-A-Gap, Loctite, super glue, whatever you're working with. And then I take that tail, position her off the back of the hook, about like that. Hold her down for a minute, see if she'll stick. Take a couple loose wraps and then pull it toward you. That'll keep it from spinning around on you. And then I'll go up about there and make another wrap, and we're going to bury all of this. Keep my hand out of the way. We're going to bury all that and get rid of this tag foam here. Grab that. Let's see if I can stay out of the way. Pull tight. Give her a snip. So, tail's on. And we're going to bury the rest of this foam here. We're also going to dub over it so it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so take that up a little bit more there. Now what we're going to do is split this thread. Kind of spin your bobbin counterclockwise to uncord it so you can open this thread up. Split the thread. Now then hit it with a little wax. Give this dubbing something to stick to. Use a little bit of the sow bug and a little bit of the caddis there. So I'll stick it in, get her about where I want it. That should be good. And then spin your bobbin back clockwise to get this corded up. That looks pretty good. Stay off the hook eye. There it is. Looks good. That dubbing coming back on that tail's nice. It gives it a good little extra buggy look. All right, so now this is moving right along. Take 2 or 3 pieces of your pearl dubbing there. Fold it in half. Catch it in, pull her back a tad there. It looks good, just playing nice. The new Rambler scissors are the bomb. They're really, really affordable. They're really sharp. They feel good in your hand. I'm a fan. I got the Arrow Points, and I got these Easy Grips that are canted. Yeah, they're sweet. All right, so now we are down to elk hair. Take the elk hair. I'm using bleached for the tan. See, you can see that dubbing underneath there. I don't know if you can see it, but it just looks really fishy. I love it. All right, so elk hair. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'll get you about a pencil's worth," because when you take the guard hairs out and all that, it's going to turn into not here. You're looking for probably half of that. Pencil's worth is too much. So you just have to kind of eke out your own salvation there and see what you need, play with it. But I'd say about half of what you think you need. I'm just brushing the hairs and the short stuff out of here so I can put it in the hair stacker. And my new fancy hair stacker that I got yesterday at Men Provisions in St. Paul, Minnesota. I live in Wayzata, Minnesota, which is a western suburb of Minneapolis. So get that in there. This was actually in a package. I won a fly tying competition. I won the streamer division. Got a bunch of cool stuff from Montana Fly Company, from Fulling Mills. Nice gift certificate to the fly shop itself. Pretty cool. I tie flies to catch fish. I don't normally tie flies to win competitions, but I did, and I'm real happy that I did. That was kind of cool. So, anyway, got your hair stacked. You want to measure to your fly. That looks about right. I'll take a pinch wrap, take a loose one, take another loose one, and then start pulling toward me. There's another one, and another one. Like that. That looks good. I'm actually going to take a couple more rearward just to kind of pin that down a little bit. Yeah, there. And then go underneath. Build up a little thread dam. Give yourself something to whip finish on. If you guys don't have a midge sized whip finisher, man, you got to get one. It changes the game. Changes the game. That popped off just right. Alright, so then we'll go back, do a little cleanup. See what we need to do as far as cleanup goes. Get all that pulled forward. It looks all right. I'll take my curved scissors there. There's that. I'm going to take my lighter, burn those guys back. So you got the hook out of there, and there we go. Take a look. Yeah, we did roll a little bit, so I'll take my scissors, take them in, clean that out a little bit. And that, folks, is my take on the Puterbaugh. She's a hot floater, and you can't sink this thing. Anyway, I appreciate your time. Leave me a comment. This is my third video. Nobody's saying anything. I don't know if anybody's watching. I see that people are watching, but nobody says anything. I get a couple likes, but let me know you're out there. I enjoy doing this, and I hope it helps, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks a lot. Again, Mark with Maple Square Fly Collective in Wayzata, Minnesota. If you need anything, give me a shout.